to this video. This is a much requested video. Ever since I mentioned it on my Instagram, I'm like, hey guys, my hair looks amazing. I've gone through such a crazy hair transformation in the past year. Do you want to know what I've done? And everyone was like, yes, Katie, give it to us, please. So here it is, the hair transformation video that I promised all of you. I have thin, cracked, wispy, dry, white girl hair that just doesn't grow and it breaks, and I can't do highlights or do anything to it because it just damages it and it's gone. It's like straw. I grew up with my hair like this. I didn't have a lot of hair in general. It was just thin, right? This is the best my hair's ever looked. I could never really get it to grow past actually like this length because it got to here, and then after that it just kind of frayed and broke off with the split ends. And I just figured that that's how my hair is. That's how it's always gonna be. There's nothing I can do about it. I have white girl hair, that's it. So fast forward to college and I'm like, duh, put extensions in your hair, Katie. Then you'll have full amazing hair. So I found this amazing extension lady who is now one of my dear friends. Her name is Frankie Vegas. She lives here in San Diego. So if you're looking for extensions or if you're looking for hair care in general, she is your girl. I cannot recommend her enough. She was like, all right, I got you. We'll put these extension beads in your hair. So it's like the extensions with the beads, the little metal beads that go up here. So it's not the tape ends, which I heard are awful for your hair. And I had them for about 3 years. And during that time, I was also dieting really, really hard for my bikini competition. So my fat, like the grams of fat that I was eating was like really low, like way too low. And I was still learning about nutrition and dieting and bodybuilding, and I didn't realize how dangerously low they were, especially for your hair, because you have to eat enough healthy fats every single day to make your hair and your skin and your nails work and grow properly. Your hair and your nails are the very last things to get the nutrients in your body. Like your body's gonna give those nutrients to like your joints and your connective tissue before it comes out on your head or your fingers. Make sense? Anyway, so I was dieting for a really long time. I had extensions in my hair, and over the course of those 3 years, my hair health had, over that time, also I had very hard water in my house. Like, what I mean by hard water is that it's very mineral, like a lot of minerals coming out of the head with the water. And minerals plus metal equals rust, and the rust started to cut my hair, and we didn't notice it at first, but like the beads were cutting my hair that it was around. And so it was very, very slow. And like 3 years after that, I had the extensions for 6 years total. And the second half of my 6-year extension period, I noticed my hair with the extensions was thinner than my hair without the extensions. And I'm like, where's my hair? Like, this is 4 bundles of extensions. Why does my hair feel just as thin as it did before I had extensions? Does it make sense? Also, I wanted to throw in this photo because this is what happens when your natural hair is curly in the humidity and you travel to Thailand, and the top of my head, all of my natural hair came to the top of my head and my extensions were down below, and I thought this was just too hilarious not to throw in this video. So here's a little gem for you. I started to realize that my hair was just as thin as it used to be without the extensions. And I'm like, okay, that means that my actual hair is like nothing right now. So I told Frankie, I'm like, look, we gotta take these out. I gotta see what my hair looks like. I'm really scared. I've had extensions for way too long. I didn't take breaks, just kind of in fear of what my hair would look like underneath. So she took them out, and this is what it looked like. Yeah, so as you can see, I probably had 60 to 75% less hair than I started with over that 6-year period of hard water, the extensions, really low fat. It just destroyed my hair. And I was also diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis during that time, which is a connective tissue disorder, and people with RA and any type of autoimmune disease, usually their hair is really crappy and thin. So it was just a perfect storm for me to have the worst hair ever. And I took the extensions out. I'm like, okay, I need to think of every way possible to make my hair grow back and to just kind of save it. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up wearing wigs. So I tried every supplement under the sun, first thing you try obviously is like biotin. And I raised my fats, like I think I tripled my fats every day, my daily fat intake, healthy fats, but you know, avocado, salmon, olive oil, etc. So a few months into that, I'm like, I don't think the biotin's even working. I never have felt like just biotin ever really works. I never saw a difference. I started to buy super expensive shampoo, and I just started to really take care of my hair in every way that I knew how. So I invested in great shampoo, which I also put on my Amazon shop. So if you want to check out the shampoos that I've been using, you can do that. But there's 2 supplements in particular that I started to notice made a crazy difference in the quality of my hair. The first one that I tried was a new supplement from One Up Nutrition, which I am affiliated with, called Hair, Skin, and Nails. And it's got a million vitamins and things in it for hair health. I'll let you read about that online. And I started to notice, okay, my hair is not getting damaged as easily. Like, it was, the shaft of the hair seemed stronger, and although it wasn't growing, I felt like the little hair that I had started to look and feel better. Then I found this supplement, and it was a complete game changer for me. Like, I did all this research online about hair transformation stuff, and I'm like pretty skeptical at this point that any supplement is really going to make my hair grow. And then I heard about NUTRAFOL. By the way, I'm not affiliated with this brand whatsoever. They do have an affiliate program, but I didn't want to ask to be a part of it until I really tried it and made sure that it worked, because I was so skeptical, like, oh my gosh. I'm like, all right, I have nothing to lose except more hair, so I'm gonna give this a try. They send you 1 bottle a month. Well, basically, you go online, you take like this hair quiz about like the air quality where you live, your lifestyle, your family health history, stuff like that. And then it recommends like a combination of supplements for you, or just this one, which all I needed was this one apparently. And I started to take it, and I didn't really notice anything in the first month or so, but then I went back to Frankie to get my hair cut, and she was like, oh my gosh, what happened to your hair? What are you doing? And it looks amazing. I'm like, really? It does? Like, it feels different? She's like, yeah, it is so much healthier, and it's like you've got more hair than you used to have, and it's thicker. And I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe it's working. So then I continued to take it, and I continued to use the expensive shampoo, and I continued to eat a lot of healthy fat, and I started to really get excited because I was noticing like my ponytail, the thickness of my ponytail started to feel more substantial. It started to get bigger, and like I was like, people started to notice like, hey, your hair looks good, and it started to grow longer. Like at this point, my hair was up to here, and that was last May, in that photo that you saw. And every time I went back to Frankie to get my hair cut, she's like, we don't even have to trim your hair. Like, you have no dead hair. Just keep going. Like, so we just dyed it, and that was it. And like, I can't express to you guys how much of a difference that this has made in my life. Like, my hair has never looked like this. Look at this. It's just thick, and it's thick. I've never had thick hair. Like, what? And like, I'll show you the other photo that I took when I started to realize that this was working. I'm like, okay, I gotta take like before and afters, because if this is gonna continue to get better, it's gonna look so different. So here's my hairline. I know that I took a photo of it before, and we'll put the photo on the screen right now, but look at how much thicker it is than it used to be. And yeah, so honestly, whatever is in the supplement has changed my life. And not only is it thicker and healthier, but it keeps growing, and it keeps growing and fast. And like, when my hair was up to here, and that was like 6 months ago or something. Like, that is substantial. So I'm so excited to continue to take this supplement. It's worth every penny, honestly. Like, if you have bad hair like I did, and I would literally chop off my right arm to have better hair. So although it's expensive, like, it is so worth it for me. I need to do more research about the science behind it, but I feel like the combination of the really nice hair care products, you know, stuff without sulfites or sulfates or whatever. Oh, taking care of my hard water. I put like a filtration system on my shower head so that it catches the minerals, because that can really damage your hair. And taken the hair, I really do think this hair, skin, and nails made my hair quality better, but it didn't make it grow as much as like the NUTRAFOL when I added that in. But I still take this all the time, so I'm like scared to take this out now because I want to make sure my hair continues to grow like it does. Yeah, just giving it a break from the extensions, and I can't tell you guys how much of a difference it's made in my entire like life, like my confidence, and I just love my hair now. And I never would have said, I never thought that I would ever say that sentence, I love my hair, never. So that's it, guys. Like, it's short and sweet, and that's just my experience with it. I'll include the information below for all of the stuff that I did, like the shampoo, these 2 supplements, and that's it, guys. Anyway, that's really all I gotta say. I will reach out to NUTRAFOL and see what if they want to do like an ambassador, if they want to have me be part of their team, because maybe then I can get y'all a discount. So stay tuned for that. If that happens, I'll put it below. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm so excited for you to start transforming your hair too. I hope this video helps somebody out there, and I'm telling you, this stuff works. Woo! Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time.